Hey y'all, what's up? Your girl's back at it again. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get the Sense 92. I'm giving you guys the new on exclusive content on things that you guys like to enjoy from me, from Wa, from the Queen herself, the one and only. I'm back at it again. And instead of my usual doing my music reviews, I'm going to switch it up too. And I will, like I said, there will be vulnerable moments. I'll talk about stuff like things that people can relate to, and I want to really increase my platform and to spread more positivity and more like encouragement and love and all that good stuff. So today it's going to be a motivation video. Now I've had an epiphany. I've been reflecting on my life. At this point, I'm at the point where I'm just going to do it. And even for me, it's been a journey. Now, you guys don't know me personally, but if I know, I'll share bits and pieces of my life so you guys can see and you can hear a little bit, kind of get to know me more. But I've had a journey. It's been a wild ride, I have to be honest. So today's video is a motivation video, words of encouragement and love. So let's get into it. Alright, motivation. We all know what that is. That's the big M word. Motivation. We can't be scared of it. We just have to challenge ourselves each day. One thing I love about people, I hear people's success stories, people that I admire, people that I grew up with, people that I really like, had a connection with them. It could be people in my personal life. It could be my favorite music artists. It can be, people that I don't even know. And the one great thing is we learn from others. And it's okay to be motivated and become a better person. To stay motivated, you're just going to have to work at it. Set goals, realistic goals, something that you want to work towards, something you want to strive for. And I know sometimes we have anxiety. I know I do. I have anxiety. I have depression. But I also, like I said, find my time to draw. I do my artwork. I love to draw and paint. And I love to listen to music. So in the future, I can show you guys my artwork. And I think it's really cool to see, like I said, different people's perspective, what it means to be inspired and stay motivated. I don't really think, like I said, there's no right or wrong, but I think that if you do it the right way for the right reasons, of course, it's going to turn out successful for you in the long run. And I'll talk about some other factors too. While you stay on the course, you're going to meet all kinds of people. That's just how it is. Life is a journey. It's like a video game. I love playing video games too. So it's like your character in a video game, and you get to see different people, different places, experience different things. I don't really think that at this day and age, like I said, there's some other things that I see and some things that I like, and there's some things that I don't like. But let's get to the positive things that I like. I do like seeing people happy. That's one thing. What I like about people being happy is that they're in their own world. They're in their own world. They're just happy, and you see it. You see how they're taking care of themselves. Like, they're just so happy. And motivation is really a vessel for that, for happiness. You can stay motivated and reach your happiness. When you're motivated, you feel good. You feel productive. There's something that intertwines with like the mechanism, like your spiritual, and then it's like your consciousness. One thing I can tell about me, I've always been my own person. I've never been a follower. I would consider myself like the black sheep. Call it a spade. Okay? So you guys know what's up. And it's okay to be the black sheep, the lone wolf, because at times it's worth it. In the long run, it'll be all worth it. And then, like I said, there are some people that accept you for who you are, and there are some people who don't, which is fine. But I even had to deal with some people who really kind of like rub me the wrong way. But it's how I react to things. But sometimes I do want to, well, I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying my best not to curse because I curse sometimes, but I'm blunt. But when you're striving to become a better person, people can see that. And some people, like I said, depends. They appreciate it or they don't. Or, like I said, haters. So, when you got haters, you definitely are doing something right. You definitely got something going on. That's why I've never been a hater. I would rather work on myself and work on my self-esteem and work on becoming a better person than hate on somebody that I don't know or hate on anybody in particular. And I feel like it's really pathetic that like people have that in them to be resentful, be jealous, and then they have this persona of who you are, who they think they know who you are without getting to know you. I have run across some of these haters in my life where I've been working like on myself, like especially in school. And I reflect back going to school, like I can remember being like one of the top classmates or students in the class that achieved high goals, like achieved academic achievement. There's nothing wrong with being smart, people. Go to school, go to college, go work for a trade, do something productive. And then you got people who don't go to school, and that's cool too, but they're still successful. So my thing is, don't underestimate the underdogs, because like I said, the underdogs, they will always come through, period. That's why with me, I've struggled and I've battled my demons, and I've seen some things that I didn't like. And then I have anger issues too. I do have a temper, so like I said, I'm human, people. And sometimes I try not to show those emotions because one, I have to protect my sanity, and two, I have to protect who I deal with, my energy with people. But I've made some cool friends, especially in college. Like I said, I graduated college. It's a great feeling. It's a great accomplishment. And I encourage others to never give up. Like I said, you can do it. You can graduate college, and that will be a really great feeling, a successful feeling that you know that you graduated college. You know you worked all like your 4 years or 5 years, or you had to take a break, then come back, and then you work hard and you got that degree. You got that paper of certification saying, look, I went to college, I finished it, now I can move on to the next level and go on to the next adventure. Life is an adventure, but I also don't want people to feel discouraged by hating, bleep bleep. I'm not trying to curse. So, you're going to have hating people, haters, people who are miserable because they see something in you that they couldn't fulfill for themselves, or maybe they didn't see themselves fulfilling it for themselves, or maybe they just are plain up just a-holes. So you're going to have people who resent you. Then, this is another crazy thing too, you're going to have people who are successful, right, that's been there, but they feel threatened by you. They feel intimidated by you. They feel like you, when they see you, it's a reflection of themselves. They see you and they've been there. But you got some of these people, they can be haters too. Like, it's all about them. They don't want to see other people be successful. And that's why I have an issue, and that's why I want to like unleash the dragon, because it's like sometimes those people are worse too. Those are like the worst people as well. Like, they're successful, they had to work hard towards their goals and dreams, and here you come doing the same thing, minding your business, but it's something about you that they don't like, which is fine. You just gotta dust it off, brush it off your shoulders, like I said. And I just think that it's really pathetic, because I just noticed like nowadays you got some people, like I really had to analyze some things that I've been through. I'm like, yeah, this person isn't, like I said, they have toxic behavior. Their personality is toxic. I could tell that some people, they feed off of energy. And then those people who are of good energy, they will try to tear them down. And the people who are your haters, they should be your motivators. That's why motivation is the key to success. Now, some people, I've looked at other people's videos and they say, well, you must prove those people wrong. Well, I do agree with that to an extent. But now this is where I want to curse. But I'm going to say, listen, I'm here to prove what I can do. I'm here to prove moi, the queen. I'm here to prove myself. I'm not here to prove to you my capability of being great. That's why I think people should analyze themselves and really think about, don't worry about what other people think of you. Don't worry about, because those same people that are miserable, they don't have nothing going on for themselves. That's why I can tell, even too, like I said, I even bring up about what I'm seeing today, like in the world, even on social media too. You know, I try my best to not engage with trolls on social media, because my thing is, I got plenty of other things that I can do to stay productive, to stay motivated. Like me, I love to draw, I love art. So I'm really taking the time and effort to really put my skills to the test and do it, because I know I can do it. I'm already like, I know how to draw and stuff, I just want to get better. But sometimes you got some people, they just have it in them to make you feel less than. And like I said, I don't like bullies, okay? But I'm that type of chick. You try to, like I said, mess up my flow, I'm going to nip it in the bud, period. Some people, you got to show them you're not a punk. Because I really think it's really pathetic nowadays, especially with, like I said, people, they just think that they got it all figured out. They got everything together. And sometimes it be the ones who don't have everything together, and they come at you sideways. But I'm going to sit here looking, okay, I see. But it's like, you have to stay motivated, and don't be afraid to take risks, and don't be afraid to challenge yourself, and just be around good people. If you cannot be around, if you don't have, like, I wouldn't say if you don't have like good people to be around, if you find yourself like not connecting with people, it's okay to be by yourself, because that's the thing that's going to keep you motivated and keep you pushing and keep you like your spirit, and keep like that sort of like maturity. And then you can see that you are worthy. You are like you are a badass. Okay, you can be that. You can be that person that you have always have destined to be. And it's okay. If you gotta be a badass and you gotta put mofos in their place, if you have to, do it. You can do it. I'm just saying, like bullies, like people, because I have to be honest, people do things differently, and I got all respect for it, because you got some miserable people, haters, they just are so miserable. And instead of them bettering themselves, they would rather tear you down or try to make you feel less than them. I don't care. Like I said, my thing is, if I'm not bothering you, don't F with me. That's just how it is. If I see the kind of person that you show me your true colors, I got that. Okay? I got that. I know what kind of person you are. That's why you got some people, it's all smoke and mirrors. You never know. That I always say, go with your instinct. It's okay. It's okay to protect yourself, protect your sanity, protect people, like protect you. And also, you got good friends that you connect with. You can vent to them. You can talk to your family members who are worthy of talking to, and you can talk to them and express your feelings, and they can help you, like advice, suggestions. And I have to be honest, there's nothing wrong with talking to a good friend. You know, you may not talk to that person 24/7, but I know I got some good friends. They talk to me, they vent to me, and vice versa. And also, I really keep our friendship alive, and I know like we all are going through things, we struggle. But one thing I just noticed, that you have to be aware who you consider a friend. You have to be aware who you consider to be around in your circle. Now me, I'm solo dolo, period. But like I said, if there are people that I've connected with, which I have connected with some people, my friends, then those are the people that matter to me, and vice versa. So it's like I really see some things that, you just gotta just be yourself and don't be afraid to make changes. And anybody that influence you or is an inspiration to you, use that as a motivator. I do that all the time. I got people who inspire me, like Missy Elliott, Aaliyah, Timbaland, Michael Jackson, Prince, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Ciara, and who else? Bruce Lee. Who else? Jim Kelly, Muhammad Ali, a few people. So it's kind of like you can't let people, especially I look at these people, for example, their success stories, what they've gone through, and then those are the people that really inspire me. They really inspire what I want to do, what I want to become. But I know, like with me, I'm only one person. But I noticed too that nowadays, like I said, I just think that more people just need to analyze who they want to be, and also don't be afraid to take matters into your own hands, because that's what I'm going to do from now on. Because like I said, I will nip it in the bud, and I know I will make some changes, and then I will also, like I said, encourage myself to be a risk taker, for good intentions. And just don't be afraid to just do what it do, because at the end of the day, you are worthy, and you are a person that, just like everybody else, that is unique. But I think that really, I even like the fact that, reflecting back on my life, I saw how people, like I said, even when they was going through things, they vented to me and they said, oh, I'm going through this. So I just listened. I didn't try to interject, try to control. I just listened, So that's what I want you guys to know, that you are beautiful. Don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody make you feel not worthy, because those same people are miserable. It's something about them that they're not happy with themselves and their lives. So, really, that's all I got to say in this video. I just want to do this motivation video. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? You can share your experiences down below. So, like I said, don't be afraid to share me your story or experiences that you've been through, like some people that you had cut off, some people that you found out they were haters, they really wasn't your friend or your friends. You just gotta do it. So yeah, guys, I'm signing out as always. So yeah, so like, share, comment, and subscribe below. Don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. Don't be afraid of hitting the notification bell. And stay tuned on the next episode of Get the Sense 92 Dragon Ball Z narrated reference. Peace. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.